Bigger than 9/11, bigger than the Japanese earthquake, bigger than Hurricane Andrew in the 90s. Hurricane Katrina was the worst insured loss event in the history of the insurance industry. After Katrina struck their homes, people in southeast Louisiana and neighboring Mississippi were walloped once again, this time by rising insurance costs, increases that continued long after those floodwaters receded.
Anchor LaTanya Norton is on your side to explain why there's reason for hope for homeowners 10 years forward.
Thumbing through the pages of one of the most difficult and challenging times of her life, Denise Thornton lost everything when 7 feet of water from Hurricane Katrina flooded her Lakewood South home. She's back on her feet, but her homeowner insurance premiums are now staggering. Pre-Katrina, Thornton paid $2,164. Today, it's almost 5 times as much at $9,811.
A lot of money. $10,000 a year. It's ridiculous. You've got to give a certain amount for inflation over 10 years, but not 5 times as much. I think they're capitalizing on the fact that, or minimizing their risk to zero.
They want to make money, so they've got it priced where if there's another Katrina, they can still make money.
Virgil Johnson of Third Millennium Insurance and Financial Services deals with insurance companies all the time. A homeowner in New Orleans East, his premiums jumped from $700 to $3,000 in 10 years. After Katrina, most national carriers reduced their coastal exposure before leaving the state entirely.
It's a specious and spotty relationship. Some of them are picking and choosing. Like they'll write in this zip code, but they won't write in that zip code. Nobody's just getting a really good deal like before Katrina.
That was the worst insured loss event in the history of insurance anywhere in the world.
State Insurance Commissioner Jim Donelon says Louisiana collected $25.3 billion for wind losses, not counting $15 billion in payments for flood losses from Rita and Katrina. Donelon says rates are now stabilized and the exodus of national carriers made way for 21 smaller regional companies now writing in Louisiana, bringing substantial savings to consumers.
Shop. There are savings to be had by contacting your agent and other agents and comparing prices.
For consumer protection, Donelon says Louisiana tripled the guarantee fund protection under the smaller companies up to $500,000 as a safety net.
That protects almost 95% of the homeowners in the state of Louisiana with full protection if they're with a small company that they've never heard of.
An option that Thornton says she'll explore.
I had not known about them, but I certainly will investigate and figure it out, because I just think this is an exorbitant amount of money.
On your side, LaTanya Norton, WDSU News.
And here's something every homeowner should know. Louisiana has the only consumer protection 3-year rule in America. Here's what that means. If you and your insurer have been doing business for 3 years or more, they cannot fail to renew your policy or increase your deductible unless certain very specific conditions are met. Those include failure to pay your premium or having 2 or more claims in fewer than 3 years. We've put the entire consumer's guide to homeowners insurance at your fingertips. Just go to the front page of WDSU.com or the mobile app.